Welcome everyone. I wanted to show this section actually for a while. It's on kind of the south central, if you will, section of Celebration. It's very secluded. It's actually kind of my new favorite spot. Unfortunately, it's been a cold day today. It's been very overcast. The sun kind of finally came out, but unfortunately now the sun is gonna be going down in less than 30 minutes. But I wanted to come out and just share some of my thoughts, some of the stuff that's going on with me right now. So it is official today. I have no friends, no family other than my wife, which I'm so grateful for, here in Florida. My cousin Tasha just left today. She went back to Dallas with her husband, which really sucks. I was able to spend yesterday the majority of the day with her and Jill, and I didn't want to film it. We also, on Monday, we went to SeaWorld for the last time, and I thought that was going to be the last time seeing my cousin Tasha, but she reached out to me yesterday, and Jill and I went on a little excursion yesterday trying to find a really good Thai restaurant, and I think we actually found one. And my cousin Tasha reached out, and we were actually pretty close, so we went and picked her up, and we spent the rest of the day over at Disney Springs, and then we went over to the Polynesian from the TTC, and had a really great time. It was kind of hard because I had kind of already said my goodbyes to her on Monday, and just kind of having to rehash all that was kind of difficult. But check this place out. It is a violation of Florida law to feed or harass alligators. First time I came over here, I actually saw a good sized alligator right over here. He had basically saw me and just dipped right back into the water. I hope it's not too windy. It's actually pretty cold for Florida, and it's been very windy today. But this whole section is just absolutely beautiful. The first time I discovered it, the sun was just coming through all these trees in here, and it was so beautiful. Excuse me. If I stand here and I listen, there's so many squirrels up in the trees, and the one time I brought my wife over here, she was convinced that squirrels were throwing things at us, as she put it. I'll do a full walk around here, but yeah, it's I spent the first part of the day today playing some Silent Hill 2. I don't know why, but scary, dismal situation video games always kind of make me feel better. Check out this bird over here. Wow, beautiful sunset. Hello.
Hi.
He's checking me out, making sure I'm not up to any funny business. This area is so great though. You got this nice bench here. I've actually sat here a couple times wanting to bring a book. This is the nicest it's been all day. Gotta love Florida wildlife. He's probably just absorbing those sun rays for the first time. I mean, it's been overcast pretty much all day here. I don't want to disturb him by getting too close, so so beautiful. Let's take a quick walk, shall we? Celebration is actually pretty big. There's a lot of sections. I think I finally have kind of explored all of it, but it's pretty big. And this lake, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's beautiful. I'm walking to the other side of this lake on the sidewalk because there's not really a path on this side of this lake. And I don't want to accidentally like step on any little critters like lizards or anything. So I'm just walking down the sidewalk because I want to show you guys this really cool like dock / walkway over here. Really cool. Sun is going down. It's gonna get cold quick. Would sure love someday to get into a house like one of these, where right across the street you've got a lake. I love Celebration so much. It's such a nice, quiet bubble from the hustle and bustle of the rest of the bubble, as it's called in Disney. I'm, right off I-92, Earl Bronson, and it's so busy. The traffic is always so heavy. Check this out. Make sure to look both ways. Like I said, it's starting to get a little dark, but first time I discovered this, there were about 3 guys over here fishing. This land is just so wild. And then, you got this house right here on the corner. And right next to it, it's just this like swampland. I don't know why. I think it's just so fascinating, so awesome. I know I'm in the minority here, but I honestly, I would take this over beachfront property. I know that's probably really crazy to a lot of people, but I love this so much. What I was talking about earlier, just as far as, yeah, it's official, I don't have any friends, I don't have any family here in Florida. I don't mean to cry about it, I don't mean to complain about it, but once again, I get distracted so easily. I mean, look at this. Guys, you have no idea how badly I want to go check this out and explore, but it'd be pretty sketchy, pretty dangerous, and the sun's going down. It's gonna get dark. Not smart. Last thing I need to do is get bit by like a copperhead or something. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't mean to complain. I'm not trying to complain because there's so many people that have to relocate because of a job or for whatever reason. But that doesn't mean it's easy. And my heart goes out to those people because, quite honestly, I've been here now almost 2 months, and it's not all rainbow and sunshine. Rainbows and sunshine, I should say. I really do enjoy it here, but there's there's pros and cons to everything, every situation, every location, and I really have to remind myself this time of year I'm usually pretty miserable, and I really do suffer from the, what do they call it? It's like SADS, seasonal something disorder syndrome. But I was getting really depressed during January and February. Hey guys, really depressed. January, February, March even, in Colorado, everything is brown, everything is dead. I don't want to go outside, I don't want to do anything. It's no way to live. So, my wife and I, we made that decision and left friends and family behind. And it's been hard, and that was the nice thing about moving to Florida, was that my cousin Tasha was here already. And I found out as soon as God, that is so beautiful, that bird just flying right over the water. Anyway, coming out here, that was a really, really awesome thing, knowing that she was here. And then, I found out as soon as I got here, she didn't want to tell me that she was moving because her husband got a better job, and the job that he had moved out here for back in May just was not working out. He was not happy. So I understand. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. I was going to, I did a video. My first SeaWorld video was with my cousin Tasha. And, I filmed that because I wanted to document it. It was a great time. And this last time we went on Monday, and I did not want to film it because I didn't want to have to worry about filming. I just wanted to enjoy spending time with her. And same thing as yesterday. Although now I'm kind of regretting that I didn't bring the camera and document it, because it would have been nice to have something to look back on as far as hanging out with her one last time. But I'm very grateful of all the time I was able to spend with her since I've been out here. So she's been a very gracious host, and I'm gonna really miss her. So I think I was saying earlier, it was really cold out today, and our second bedroom is kind of like a storage room, and I have one of my projectors from my home theater back in Colorado. I have set up just projecting on a wall, no screen or anything, but it still looks pretty great, especially when it's nighttime and there's no ambient light. But I was just laying there on the floor playing some Silent Hill 2, kind of feeling sorry for myself. At least I'm being honest. But I'm out of the apartment now, talking with you guys. So just wanted to get out and get some stuff off my chest. Been a really wild ride the last couple months since moving from Colorado to here in Florida. It's been a great ride, but man, it's been wild. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm trying to figure out how to live again. I haven't worked for almost I think it's actually officially like 2 months I have not worked. And it feels pretty awesome, but I'm also trying to kind of figure out my purpose in life. If one is supposed to have a purpose, I'm trying to figure that out. So doing a lot of self-reflection and soul searching, but check this out. I don't know how well this comes out on camera, but I've been over here a few times when it was just really nice and warm, and like these trees up here, there was actually a little bit more like orange foliage on them, and it kind of felt more like fall. Listen to that. You can hear a squirrel in there chewing on something. But anyway, I just I don't know, wouldn't mind grabbing like a fold-up chair and grabbing a book and start reading. I was actually going to do it the other day, but I think I went to one of the parks instead. I'm going to the parks constantly. It's been fantastic. But quite honestly, it is getting cold. I'm gonna, I think, wrap this up, get back to my car. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. I wanted to show you this, and also, like I said, just kind of vent a little bit. Moving to a new place is always hard, but I've got some great scenery here. And as cold as it is here right now, like I think it's maybe mid-50s, I'm just guessing, it's a lot better here than where it is in Colorado right now. I guarantee it's colder, and it's super dry and brown. Well, I miss my friends, I miss my family, but I don't miss the weather there. What is going on up there? There's another one you can hear back here. Look at, I mean, there's squirrels everywhere. Oh, there he is. Let's see if I can show you. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. The squirrels in Florida are smaller. I think I've said that, than they are in Colorado. But there's a lot of them. There are a lot of squirrels. Anyway, like I said, it's cooling off. I think I'm gonna head back home. I just need to get out of the apartment. It's kind of starting to get, I don't know, a little spooky almost in here. I've said it before, but start getting flashbacks of like the movie Predator. If I hear someone yell in a German or Austrian accent, "Get to the chopper," I'm gonna run. Thanks for listening to me, guys. Thanks for all the support lately too. Thanks for all the comments. I love talking to you guys. I talk to so many of the same people quite often, and I really enjoy that. I've had a few people reach out to me like, hey, you don't have any friends? We should get together. I'm over here, whatever. I'm still trying to figure that out, and I have responded back with like, hey, yeah, that could be cool. Honestly, I'm really not good with social media. I need to get onto Instagram because I know that can be a better way to contact people and whatnot. So I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to take a look at that. So I'll probably be on Instagram here soon enough, sometime probably, hopefully in the near future, and I'll have that information on there. So yeah. It's just so distracting. I'm sorry. It's just so neat in here. But yeah, I'll try to link that as soon as I get onto Instagram, and I really appreciate those people that have reached out and said, hey, let's hook up sometime. Some of you seem to be content creators yourselves, and yeah, I'm totally open. I'm totally down for that idea. So just a lot going on right now, and like I said, just really trying to spend some time with my cousin Tasha before she moved on. So check out this pumpkin. I think that was just left here. Kind of weird. And yes, I do know that I have Jill, which I don't know what I would do if I did not have Jill on this journey, quite honestly. I'd probably go back to Colorado and be miserable when, it's winter, like this time of the year. She's definitely my rock right now. She is my support system. I have friends still, obviously, back in Colorado. But also keep in mind, I got to work with my best friend every day for years and years. The guy that bought my restaurant, I sold it to him over a 5-year period. Didn't charge him any interest and just let him pay me off over a 5-year time span. And I got to work with him pretty much 5 days a week. So I was lucky. Anyway, but just wanted to say, yeah, trust me, I hear, what someone might be thinking, well, hey, at least you have Jill. And yes, at least I have Jill. Thank God. I'm very, very grateful for her. She's an amazing person and an amazing wife. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I really enjoy talking to you guys. It makes me feel like I'm actually talking to a friend. So I tend to not know when to shut up and stop these videos. Whoa, squirrel just ran right by me. Really got my attention. This is so cool. Look at this. Look at this path. It's so cool. But it's getting cold, so I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you guys real soon. So, thanks again. Bye.
Later,
Turn it around. All right.
Looks scary.